Hello everyone, Paul with you today from Fortress channel, and I'm answering just another question for you guys, which is, can you build muscle and lose fat at the same time? And it's a very controversial topic. From what I know, Ian McCarthy did this huge debate with the Hodge twins a while back, and Lee Marco I think was involved in it too, where they were debating whether it's possible or not. And I'm going to tell you it is possible, and here is how. Here on the screen you see 12 different research studies where this was tested. I'm just going to look at 2 or 3 of these groups of people, and we're going to review them and see how they did this, and I'll give you a little more information how this is possible for anyone. So the first group, there's 31 people. Their age is around 23 years old for most of them. They have been training between 4 and 5 years, all of them. And so they were put on the study for 8 weeks. So they were observed in terms of muscle gain and weight loss for 8 weeks. Now here you see LBM, which is how much lean body mass they increased, and fat change, which is how much they lost in fat. And Q is the total number of changes in their mass, body mass. So here we see them losing 1.7 kilograms, which is around 3 pounds, maybe a little more, and gaining 1.5 kilograms of muscle. So these people gained muscle and lost fat at the same time, and the Q is negative, so it means overall when they step on the scale, their weight dropped. Their weight dropped even though they gained muscle. Let's look at a different group. 29 people, never trained before, between the ages of 35 to 65. So they were put on a 36-week test. They gained 1.3 kilograms of muscle, lost 1.4 kilograms of fat. Overall, their body weight dropped once again, which isn't much. Only 43 kilocalories dropped over the period of 36 weeks. So they gained about as much muscle, a little less muscle than the first group, even though they trained way longer. So the first group was 8 weeks, this is 36 weeks. So they trained a little over 4 times as much as the first group and gained about as much. And what was the difference? Protein intake. So the first group was taking 3.4 grams per kilogram. The other group was taking 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram. So I weigh around 155 pounds currently, which is around 71 kilograms. So taking 1 gram per kilogram would mean I would be taking 71 grams of protein a day. Now if I was taking 3, that would make it 210 grams of protein per day, every day while I'm training, and I would gain a lot more, especially because I'm on the younger age group where muscle is much easier to develop. How did they do this? How did they manage to lose weight, lose fat, and gain muscle at the same time? There are 2 rules for this. Rule number 1, you have to be at a calorie deficit. It means you're eating less calories than your body requires. And so your body goes to the fat storage in order to convert the fat into sugar and provide enough energy for your body, right, to function on an everyday basis, especially for your workouts. So your body goes into catabolism, it starts breaking down fat. Because you're training, your body is trying to build muscle. Point number 2, apart from the calorie deficit, is eat enough protein. Alright, a minimum of 1 gram per kilogram of body weight. Or 0.5 grams per pound of body weight, which is around equivalent. So, that's the minimum. If you want to gain faster muscle and just have enough for your body to use, I would recommend 1 gram per pound or 2 grams per kilogram. So here's what's going to happen. Your body is going to take the protein, because it needs to rebuild the muscle. It's going to start rebuilding the muscle. In order to do that, you need energy. Since you're in a calorie deficit, you're not providing your body enough energy. It's going to go to the fat storage in order to convert the fat into sugar. Sugar then becomes ATP, energy for your body, and it uses your fat as the energy unit to repair your muscle with the protein that you took in. If you don't take enough protein into your diet in your day, you're going to lose muscle as well. Or you're just not going to build muscle in the first place. Alright, I'm telling you the grams to build muscle, not to maintain. For maintaining, you can eat even less than half a gram per pound. I sound crazy right now, but that's what the studies are showing. Alright, with today's hype, they're saying at least 1 gram per pound, but that's extremely high. Alright, I don't stand on that, I never have. It's just what big protein pharma companies are telling you to buy. Why? Because that's where they make their money. You don't need that much protein. You can take your protein from your regular everyday meals. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of going on a rant. So, you can lose body fat and gain muscle at the same time under 2 conditions: calorie deficit, wrong finger, and enough protein intake during the day. Alright, Paul with you today, Fortress. I'm signing out. Ask your questions below. Most thumbs up gets an answer. Also, I'm making Christian Q&A videos on my Fortress channel, which you can check out right here, also in the description below. And if you want to support me, download the app called TAD. I'll put it up right here and also in the description below. It's a mobile app. You get to watch commercials of your choice, whichever ones you want, and this supports me. If you want to donate directly or help me directly, visit my website at fortressworkout.com. God bless you all. Body, mind, soul, spirit. Keep them healthy, keep them balanced. Bye-bye.